What's going on, guys? It's me, Doc, SampleKings.com. I'm glad to see you. A lot has happened. It's crazy. First of all, I have a special shout out to my man up there from Mount Vernon, and that's Valentino Smooth. That's right. This cat hooked up and got us an MPC XL. And we were able to use it and make a bunch of little videos for you guys out there and analyze it and go through everything in that machine to make sure that it was what it was supposed to be. And it was. I mean, you saw me putting out these little things each time. I even got reprimanded by Akai or somebody who actually had dumped something on the internet. And then they said Akai told them to ask me to take it down. And so, yeah, it started happening. All of a sudden, people say, no, Doc doesn't know what he's talking about. That's not coming out. And, of course, it comes out only because investigations always help out. And a lot of guys, I want to thank a lot of guys who always send me little, I just saw this. I saw a frog with a guitar. Oh, you did? I want to see that. This is kind of cool. But really, the big thing happening today, besides what's going on with Akai and what's happening in other companies as well, is that Native Instruments is insolvent. They can't solve anything. They can't solve any problems. They can't solve that, where's the money at? How do I get my money? They can't solve the idea that I need to pay my workers. That might help out a lot. They're going to help their workers out and get everybody happy. Oh my God, we got work, we got money. It's not going to happen. You know something? Check this out. This is Personas. They're with Fender guitars. Well, Fender makes guitars, they make amps, microphones, they make all kind of stuff. Fender makes a lot of stuff that guys use. Fender cables, plug a guitar to cable it into the amp, stage, rock and roll, R&B, all kinds of music. We love the wang chung of the guitar, wank, you know what I mean? And my thing has been that the world's changing, and people with money who run companies don't know what to do. Becoming insolvent. Look at this. The reason why they sold this though is some brand new deal. No, they're going broke. They don't have the money. They're trying to escape insolvency. They're trying to make it better. Well, they're not. Their main problem is that they can't sell amps. And so the other company says, we can't sell our stuff either. Let's get together and make a bunch of stuff nobody really wants. They come up with Fender Studio Pro 8. It used to be Studio One 7. Now it's a big improvement to become 8. Their main problem is probably Universal Audio, who's been doing it for years with, of course, their Apollo and Apollo Twin and whatever else they got Apollo-wise going on. And they have the idea, you plug your guitar in, and we got plugins. We got amp plugins that sound exactly like that Fender, like that Telecaster. Holy cow, like that microphone. So with all these plugins, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. Now that is dope. I'm telling you, it's happening. But this is new. They're trying to make it survive. As we all know, FL Studio is probably the biggest thing on the planet. Kids love that. And I think the Akai is popular. Those machines are selling. They realized they had to have a rap crowd and enjoy them and make sure they got everything they want to get. And of course, one more thing's here. We have AI. Suno. Now, we've been talking stuff. Timberland said I'm going to only use an AI artist, and everybody's, oh, that's bad. You should be using one of us. So someone like me, a human being who needs money, who can tell you, I don't want to do this show today. I have to go to the sunroom. What? Look, the truth is that people need to keep working. A lot of artists don't. When I was in the business doing this every day, wow, do you realize that artists made albums every year? It wasn't about, I'm so creative. No, they hired someone to come in and play with them, or they got another guitar player or another bass player, or they got a new idea for a different group, or they made a collaboration band. Now, it's totally like, I'm going to put an album out now. I put an album out every 2 years or something. Are they making that kind of money? I don't think so. And here we are in Suno, where you can do whatever the hell you want to do. You don't need to have an amp. You don't need to have a bass player. You don't need a piano player. Man, you don't even need a singer. You need an idea and to formulate the idea. Most of the money made in all these softwares, whether it's Pro Tools, it's Logic, Studio One, Fender, Personas, anybody selling gear, is the person who's the beginner who wants to start out with an amp and a guitar. Kid, 12 years old. Well, I want lessons, mommy. Mommy says that's a good idea. He'll be in the house every day working on something, getting his brain functional. That makes sense to me. And yeah, but today, look, Mom, I don't need that. I got Suno. I pay a little bucks. Give me some money, Mom. Do Suno. Make some songs up. You make some songs up. You can put them right here on the site. And people will judge your songs. Oh, this is trending. Suggested creators. Ooh, these guys create beautiful music for us. Oh, for you. Once they get your taste and know what you like, this is for you to love and to enjoy. Beautiful. Wow. This world we're living in is changing totally. There's stuff that we could do that there's no more need to do or may not want to do. Now, I am older. You can see the beard right there. You see the gray hairs? That's not fake. I can't even paint those in. I've got stuff on my head to keep me warm. I'm in New York City in a Hilton Midtown hotel and it's cold in here. What the hell? And it's a winter storm just happened. I'm like, wait a minute. This doesn't make much sense. So look, the truth is, you're going to need to find some other way to enjoy this idea of you making money and being rich in the music business. Now, I think it's going to work, but you got to find a different way of doing it. And you got to know everything about YouTube, Instagram. I mean, how to get money from companies, how to sell money to companies, how to sell songs to companies and get money. It's a different world. And with these companies like Native Instruments going belly up, Personas giving away, when I probably had to sell it to Fender, and the price was like $100. What? No, it's $199. Wow, for a full thing forever, and then $199 for the year. Huh? There are things going on out here you should be aware of. First of all, do not buy any Native Instrument stuff. Whoever gets it's going to have to supply somebody to help them get it. That means workers. Until they get AI to teach these guys how to do what they did in the background to create these devices, I don't know. So I would not be buying anything new concerning like new apps or anything like that probably from Native Instruments. I would not be buying a Fender Studio Pro. I'm going to approach and say that right now. I mean, whatever you think of it, I understand it. There's no battle with me and you. I'm just thinking that, you know something, there's so much crap out here now. You can do anything. And look, you can be a bad singer. I'll make you sound good. I know auto-tune. Got me? I know ceremony. Got me? I know the top softwares that can make you sound good. I can make a vocal chain to make you sound like you're the man or the woman. You don't need a whole bunch of stuff today. You need to just master what you can do and get it done. I'm talking on a computer microphone right now, and guess what? It's clear, it's clean, it's clear, it's clean, it's accurate. This is better than what it was 50 years ago with the real microphone. Could you imagine James Brown with a microphone just shaking in the booth and walking around? Oh my God. And just moving his head up and down inside the booth? Man, this is better than that microphone. So stuff we're using today is better than stuff they used yesterday. And you've got AI loose on the run. There's no need to do crate digging. No need for you to do crate digging whatsoever. You can just tell it what to do. So the purpose here is to tell you that I'm leaving New York City again and going back to Tokyo. It's too cold here. I can't take it right now. This one's like crazy right now. I will see you in the next telecast from the spaceship from Tokyo.